Level 1. The lookout, you're 13. You sit on the roof of a house near the highway. You have a pair of binoculars, a cheap phone, and a list of code words. If you see military trucks, you text rain. If you see black SUVs with no plates, you text night. If a helicopter circles too low, you text storm. You get paid $10 per message. Cash every evening. No one explains why it matters. You're told not to ask. You quickly learn the rules. Don't ask questions. Don't look people in the eyes. Don't use social media. If you follow the rules, you get paid. If you don't, you get replaced. You think you're just watching. You're wrong. Level 2, the check. You're 15 now. They move you closer to the road. No more rooftops. No more distance. You stand on the sidewalk. Cars slow down when they see you. Your job is simple. You step closer. You count faces. You watch hands. You look for weapons. If you're unsure, you don't guess. Guessing gets people killed. They pay you $500 a month, cash, more money than your family has ever seen. One night, a black SUV rolls through. Tinted windows, no plates. You hesitate. 10 seconds later, your phone vibrates. Why didn't you send the message? You don't answer. A man shows up an hour later. He doesn't shout. He doesn't threaten. He just says one thing. Next time, it won't be him. He points at the driver. You understand the choice. Level 3. The courier. You're 17. They stop calling you during the day. Now it's always night. A car pulls up outside your house. No plates, no lights. You get in without asking. They hand you a backpack. Heavy. Inside is cash. And a gun. No instructions. Just a destination. You drive through 3 neighborhoods. Every checkpoint feels real. Every set of headlights makes your stomach drop. Your phone buzzes once. If you're stopped, you run. If you're caught, you don't say names. You make it. They count the money. They don't count you. You get paid $3,000 for 40 minutes of driving. On the way back, you finally ask what was in the bag. The man next to you doesn't look away from the road. He says, "Doesn't matter." Then he adds, "Next time, it won't be the package." You don't ask again. Level 4, the reliable one. You're 19. They don't give you backpacks anymore. They give you routes. You know which checkpoints are real, which are paid, which are traps. You move cash, weapons, sometimes people. You don't ask who they are. You don't ask where they're going. One night, a shipment disappears. No police reports. No arrests. Just silence. They don't yell at you. They don't hit you. They put you in a room. No windows. No phone. No clock. You sit there for 3 days. On the 4th day, the door opens. They give your phone back. A man looks at you and says, "You're reliable." Then he adds, "Next time, it's you or one of your drivers." You nod. You understand the upgrade. Level 5. The controller. You're 22. They give you people. 7 of them. All younger than you. You're responsible for a district now. Collection. Deliveries. Silence. Businesses pay monthly. Some pay willingly. Some need reminders. You don't threaten. You don't shout. First, the power goes out. Then the water. Then the suppliers stop answering calls. Most people understand. One doesn't. He says he'll talk to the police. That night, your phone rings. You're given a choice. You or him. You don't ask questions. You don't ask for details. You make one call. By morning, the problem is gone. No news. No reports. You get your cut. 20% of the district. Up to $60,000 a month. You don't celebrate. You know what the money costs. Level 6. The operator. Climb out, you're 26. You don't run a district anymore. You run several. Money doesn't come in envelopes now. It moves through accounts, shell companies, cash drops. Millions every month. You meet the regional boss once. No handshake, no small talk. He explains the rules. If the police push, you pay. If rivals move in, it's you respond. If your people talk, you handle it. One night, two of your crews clash. Same side, different loyalties. Someone panics, someone fires. By morning, 3 people are dead. You're told this can't happen again. You're given a choice. You lose the crew or you lose control. You choose. By the end of the week, 1 crew is gone. Not transferred, gone. Your income doubles. So does the pressure. Level 7. The plaza. You're 30. You don't manage crews anymore, you manage territory. The city answers to you. Routes, storage, collections, security. You don't carry a gun, you carry phones. One message empties a street, another fills it with cars and men. You make up to $300,000 a month. Then the rivals move in. Not quietly, not carefully. They kill one of your lookouts, then another. You just wait for permission, you send a response. 6 vehicles, automatic rifles, 1 location. By morning, the neighborhood is quiet. The news calls it a gang shooting. They say civilians were hurt. You don't correct them. You win the territory, but you're visible now. Level 8. The target? You're 33. You don't read the news anymore. You feel it before it happens. Phones stop answering. Meetings get canceled. People avoid eye contact. Someone is talking, not loudly, carefully. You hear your name mentioned by people who shouldn't know it. The Americans are asking questions. The military starts moving differently. Then one of your own disappears, no warning, no message. You ask where he went, no one answers. That night, you're told to relocate immediately. New city, new house, new routine. You're not promoted. You're contained. You realize the truth. You're no longer an asset. You're a risk. And risks get removed. Final level, the cycle. You're 35. They don't arrest you on the street. There's no chase, no sirens. You're taken in a quiet house before sunrise. No phones, no witnesses. You wake up in another country. Concrete walls, steel door, 23 hours a day alone. No money works here, no names matter. You had cities, routes, men. Now you have a number. You hear that the organization is weakened. It isn't. Within weeks, someone takes your place. Younger, hungrier, cheaper. Operations continue. Money keeps moving. Nothing stops. Years later, you're allowed 1 hour outside. You look at the sky through metal fencing, and somewhere, far away, a 13-year-old kid sits on a roof near a highway. He has a cheap phone, a pair of binoculars, and a list of code words. He thinks he's just watching. More episodes are coming soon. Subscribe and drop a like if you enjoyed it. Thank you for your support.